The story begins with a sniper named Lox on a mountain. He is aiming at his target from far away. He waits quietly, ready to shoot. Lox is targeting Dormoff, a terrorist. Dormoff is on a train to Belgium. Moreno is also inside the train. He is helping Lox with the mission. Lox receives updates from Moreno about Dormoff's movements. Moreno is tracking everything inside the train. Suddenly, a small girl comes in front of Dormoff. Lox hesitates for a moment. The train is about to enter a tunnel. Lox must act quickly. Then he targeted and shot a person. He succeeded in killing the terrorist. Meet Moreno and Lux after the mission, and he praised him. The last 6 sniper did not make it. After the mission, the little girl stayed in Lox's mind. He kept thinking about what could have happened if he missed. He realized an innocent life was at risk. So he decided to leave his job. Lux chose to live a retired, peaceful life. A few days later, a man met Lux whose name was Dale Pattison, who was the manager of Lux who managed his work and money. Now here's Lucy tell whole story to Beatrice, and he said, if I leave it, maybe I sleep peacefully. Now next day, Lux arrived in a harbor. He rented a board to meet an old friend. Here, he met a girl named Danny. She is actually a CIA agent. For now, she is undercover. She is spying on Lux while hiding her real identity. Lux picked up his boat. Then he headed off to meet his friend Jack. During their conversation, Jack revealed something shocking. After hearing it, Lux was completely stunned. Jack revealed he killed a scientist, not a terrorist. After hearing everything, Lux was confused. He couldn't understand why his agency had lied to him. So Lux asked Jack for proof. Jack gave him the location of a man named Yuri. He was currently in Hungary. Meanwhile, we see 2 people named Gent and Clay. They were secretly listening to Lux and Jack through a drone. Actually, Gent is the CIA chief. Clay is the CEO of a company called Gemini Man. This is the same company Lux used to work for. Both of them are secretly connected to everything happening. Clay and Gent decided to kill Lux. They made a plan to eliminate him, because if Lux finds out the truth, he could become a threat to both of them. So they decide to eliminate him. Lux found a mic in his boat. He realized he was being spied on. He understood he was under surveillance. Someone was watching his every move. And then Danny. He went over and asked him about Mike. Danny denied it. He said, I don't know anything about Mike. Then Luke asked him some questions. Then he answered all his questions with a good answer. Luke realized his mistake, and he asked for forgiveness from Danny. Then he asked Danny, and he asked him. The 2 decided to meet in the evening when Lux. Then he met Danny. Put his real ID. Then Danny realized that he was. There is an agent of the IA, and after today, he spies on the locust, not after dinner. He thanked her, and then they both went home. Then the people came to this board tonight and killed Jack and his girlfriend because Jack had revealed his secret to Luke. Then the second and then the third. When he was asleep, he heard a voice, and here he saw it. Some people entered his house. He saw it immediately. She called him and asked him to leave her home. Before you know Moreno, they killed him now. Luke also took his gun and those agents. And then, after he killed them, Danny's home. Then he saw Danny sleeping. If he did, then the agents. If he had been sent to his house, and now it means that those people, also behind Danny, they will come for it. Luke said, we have to get out of here soon. Now listen to Danny. Key to your board. But then an agent attacked him. Danny also CI. There is an agent, so both of them are touched. Now here's Danny. He shot him and took away his gun and a little. After the interrogation, he knew that no one else would send them. It's Janet herself. Now, a little later, Luke came here and then Danny told him the whole thing. Then the 2 worked together, decided to do in a speed. They sat on the board and ran away. The next morning, they both reached the shore, where a friend of Lux came to take them both. The name of this servant, it was Barry, and it could fly everything from planes to rockets. The other, and Clay reached out to Janet, who was quite angry with her agent, because so many people don't even kill Lux now. Then he decided to handle the matter himself. He will, and therefore he will be the most special. The sniper was given the mission to kill Loki there. Luke called Pattinson and told him the whole thing. Then he said, it's the CIA. Both of them are great, and I want you to. I can't help. Now Patton also said that darn. Not one of them, but one of them. But when he was forbidden to work for Jim, Clay gave him orders to kill him. Then Lux, Danny and Barry arrived in Colombia and checking into a hotel. But the next morning, when the eye opens, then he jumped a sniper on the building with his arms. Saw the fan. Lucy left the hotel. Then the sniper followed him. Come and take advantage of this opportunity, Danny, and Barry, get out of here now that Lux. He left the hotel, and then the sniper started chasing him, and soon the shot between the 2. And then he began to see that he was a sniper. It's a copy, man. He's a junior, so he's got a chance. He didn't kill him, and he thought it was right to get out of here. Junior followed him. He didn't have a chance to kill Luke. Lux saw. The way the Junior fights is the same for him. It was a long-term problem for Junior. Then the Junior Lux. But before they killed him. Colombian police arrest Lux. A little later, Danny. He arrived at the police station. And your CIA. And then he went away from here. Then both. Barry went to Hungary with him so he could join Jack's friend Yuri with Jimin. Know the truth. On the way, Danny asked Lux, "Is your son the youngest?" he said. And he said, "I know nothing about it." The other and Junior Clay's home where. Then he was in the middle of nowhere. Then he asked, "What are you and me? Why was it burning?" He said, "You are talking. Don't pay too much attention because your target Lux. He is now in Hungary." He went to see a doctor and gave him a sample of Junior. DNA on it. Now the test report summarized that the Junior actually luxury. It is a clone and their DNA is completely matched. Then he was surprised to hear it. He knew nothing about it. And then he came to him and he came to him. I asked about Jimin. Now Yuri told that actually cloning Darmove Gemini. The project was a scientist and the goal of the project was Lux. Create clones so that if these clones during a mission, if they are killed or captured, they will not be tracked down. Yuri also said that because the doors were open for him. Dormoof no longer wanted to work on this cloning project. Lux, now that you know it all. He made a plan so that he could tell the whole truth. He could tell. Send a messenger to Janet, who gave him his daughter. Then he reads the book, and then he reads it. Called Janet, and here's a deal final. Luke said, "You are mine, and hold a Junior meeting. And in return, I will give you an agent. I will, and if you do not, I will. People will kill you tonight." Junior met Danny in a garden and searched for him. "Meet the locust here." Then he went to the house and walked away. He said, "If you wish to meet me, then come into this tunnel." Go after saying that, Junior fitted a grenade in this tunnel, so that when the Lux come in, their scales will fly from the blast. As soon as Lux came in, a loud explosion in the tunnel, when the air in the body of the Junior Lux. Then he looked at him and saw his gun. Now here's the summary, Danny. He hid a mic in his teeth. It was through and through. Listen to them all. It was here now. Luke told Junior, "I don't want to kill you because you are one of mine. Clone and Clay, not your father, but a hearer. The one who uses you to his advantage. Actually, Clay took my blood samples 25 years ago today. When I grow old, they are mine. Get rid of the clones. And I know that you are like me. You will not want to kill anyone." But here, the young man refused to believe them again. Then the two of them went into the water. Before the Junior killed him, Danny came in and saved his life. Now Junior chance. He saw it and ran away. Headquarters in Germany, so that they may know the truth. He said, "Yes, you are a clone. I have lied to you so that you may strong bun paw. No one will be able to defeat you. Clean sweets. Then you realize that you are a clone. I have always believed in you, my son." Junior is back again. And then he turned to Loki. Look at the poison of the mosquitoes. The young man was convinced that he was truthful. Lux is a clone, so he has an antidote to Lux from Fidaft. He gave and saved his life. Then he told Luke that many years ago, Clay has a tracker in your body. He made it easy for you to follow him. The Junior is great, and then he turned away from them because they were themselves. Wants to kill Clay so that this cloning project it will be closed forever. Then they all went to the city where they were clean. The judge called to get out of the car. Now here it was summed up that an army tank was waiting for their vehicle. It does, and they entered the city. Then the tank left them with a problem. The rest of them survived the attack. But Lucy's friend Barry died. Now they see. The soldiers surrounded them on all sides, and then he ordered them to kill them. Then the masked soldier rained down on them. Seeing this, Danny, and the Lux team. Done and done, one by one, Gemini, and they killed the soldiers because they killed the soldiers. So much for these people. I decided to hide at home. Then he was shot in the middle of the foot, but like Lux. He took her into the house. The other rest. Look at the Junior who clicked and asked to stop the attack. But when clicked, he refused to do so. Then the Junior attacked him and knocked him unconscious. Then they luxuriate, run for help in all of them, killing soldiers inside the house. He entered, but before he could think. This masked soldier attacked them now here, Danny. Luke and Junior shot the soldier together. Neither the fire nor the fire. When he saw this, he shot the soldier. Until they fall to the ground. Then they took off their masks. Then it was said that he was a soldier. He's a clone of Lux, but he's younger in age. Then there's the same thing. Then he said to them, you have to be careful, because you're using DNA. We created so many excellent clones here. He said that was the purpose of Germany. One of the clones. There is no fear, no fear, no fear. And if they succeeded in doing it. No Americans in the war will be guilty. Then when he heard this, he shot his gun. But Luke stopped it here because he doesn't want the Junior to feel that. The one who kills someone. Luke took the gun from Junior and shot Clay himself. After his death, he died. The project is forever. And then he and Peter were together. Give the clones a new identity. Danny and Lux in the movie end now. At a college where it was the name of the Junior and now the name of the Junior. Jackson Brogan. And then there was this wonderful movie.